Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Why the Last Man, Unmanned, part of DC Compact Comics. It's written by Brian K. Vaughan. Pia Guerrera is the penciler. Jose Marzan Jr. is the anchor. Pamela Rambo is the colorist. Clem Robbins is the letterer. So this collects the first 10 issues of Why the series. The series ran for 60 issues. I have no idea if they're planning on doing the rest of the issues in this style. I'd imagine they would. It'd be kind of silly not to, but no idea. So yeah, this is the first 10 issues. And for those who don't know, the DC Compact series, as you can see from it, is a smaller version of graphic novels collections, more in like a manga size package. They retail for $9.99, no matter the length, no matter if it's much thicker than this or thinner. It's all $9.99. They're solid. There's only been, I would say, one release that really was just a do not buy, and it's because the lettering and all that was just really hard to see. This, no issues whatsoever. This is one of the smoothest releases of being able to get through and read it all. I had no problem at all. And for those who don't know Why the Last Man, the story is basic. It's about this, it's in this world where this disease went around and killed every mammal with the Y chromosome. So every, all the men are gone. Anyone with a Y chromosome is dead. So it's an interesting story in that there's one guy left. It's Yorick, who somehow has survived this. And it's Yorick trying to get through this world, try to find his girlfriend, and just generally survive. And the series was great. I read it all, have all the intrigues. The series is great because it really does this, like, how does this world survive? Like, what, how does it continue? Not just in the, like, men don't exist, how do you have kids type of thing, but also, there's a lot of roles that just men have, or are known for, a majority of, that make things rather difficult. Like, it showed this really interesting hurdle that had to be gone through, and some countries manage better than others, and I think that's really interesting that it kind of went there. So it's this interesting examination of gender roles in society by basically eliminating one of them, right? Like, it's kind of fascinating like that. Now, obviously, it's, the world's much more complicated. There's more than two genders. Like, I'm not discounting that any of that at all, but this makes it very kind of binary in that way. And it came out in 2002. Let's see here. So the story takes place in 2002. I don't remember when this actually came out. This is a great question as to what year this actually came out. But that wasn't necessarily like a major topic at the time, and things were still generally very binary. But to me, it's an interesting concept, right? Like, there's a lot of stuff of jobs that we would think of men doing. What happens if they were all to disappear? Like, how does the world, continue that way and continue with that? And I think it did a great job of tackling that. But also I think tackling it in a smart way of like really saying, like, this is fucked up the way things currently are in the real world, without outright saying that. Like, it was preachy, but not preachy, if that makes sense. Like, it had a point, it had something that I kind of wanted to get through, without really just, like, nailing you over the head with it, hitting you over the head with it. Like, there was something I think, very smart and intelligent by it. And part of it is that it wrapped up this interesting, like, examination and I don't want to call it brain teaser, but just this interesting examination of society, by also delivering a lot of entertainment. Like, there's tons of action in this. What Yorick has to get through is really intriguing, and who's after him is really intriguing, and how society shakes up and kind of winds up battling each other in some ways is really interesting. I mean, there's so much in here that I think is fascinating, and having read all of it, I can say it pays off and does, I think, a really solid job of wrapping up the series. So to me, it's one that, like, entertains, makes you think, and has some commentary about society, and I think it's really good like that. But yeah, like, it's just, to me, just a really good read. Like, I think this is a great introduction to the series as a whole. It really gives you a concept and idea of, like, what you're getting, and does it in this nice package. Like, nice, small, portable, whole $9.99. So yeah, like, I think solid series. I really enjoyed it. I think it's a fascinating read, going back and rereading it. Just because I think even just the concept of gender and all that has shifted since this came out. It makes it intriguing that way. Like I think it's fascinating for a whole host of reasons. But it's to me, I loved it when it came out. I like it now. Like I just think it's really, really good, really entertaining, and does that great balance of discussing society while also entertaining. And the art I think is solid, and there's just so much that out of this that's really, really good, and works so well. So yeah, I mean, to me, great series, great concepts, just everything about it is really, really good, and just it works so well. It's a reason that I think a lot of people still love this series, and it it got praised deservingly. So yeah, interesting read. Great presentation. The lettering is fantastic. It's easy to read. There's no issues as far as that. The only knock I will give on any of the DC Compact stuff is that there are no extras. So you're not getting covers. You're not getting back material. It's just straight up the issues, and that's that. I would have loved a small essay as to why this got chosen, why it was picked, and maybe at least a cover gallery, something. But overall, still for $9.99, you can't really complain, right? You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code. Tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage. By doing that, you help support our site. Just watching our videos, you support us as well. So thank you. Reading our videos, watching our videos, support us. And if you're into comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.